Hi YouTube, it's Jeannie with VSG in Norway. I have my little puppy in my lap today. So excuse me if she makes any noise or gets in the way. I want to make a video today for myself with all of the things I want to ask my surgeon about. So I have written them on my phone so I don't forget anything. And every time I'm watching like a video on YouTube and someone said something and I think, oh, I should ask about that, I'll just go in and write it in here. So I do, as I said before, I have a friend who had the surgery at the same place where I will be requesting surgery. And so she's told me a lot, but there are a few things that I've seen, especially recently, that I'm not sure if they do that the same way at the hospital where I'll be. And I don't know if it's a difference between the way they do things in Norway and the way they do things in America, because there are some definite differences with the health system. But these are the things I've written down. Obviously, you want to ask how many surgery the surgeon has done the past year to find out, how good they are or how much experience they have. I don't know if they're actually allowed to tell you how many deaths there have been, but I will be asking. I know like they tell you a general death rate, but I want to know how many deaths there have been at that hospital, if possible. I'm going to ask what they do to prevent blood clots, because I don't remember her saying that she needed to take any sort of blood thinner. I don't remember her saying that she had the tubes on, or the blow-up air thing on her legs. I do know that she had compression stockings that she had to wear. I'm going to ask if I have to have a catheter, because I read, or I think I saw a video where someone said that they didn't have to have a catheter as long as they had urinated within a certain amount of time after surgery. That would be cool if so. I'm going to ask if they do a leak test, because she did not do a leak test after, or at least she didn't do a barium swallow, but I wonder if maybe they do a leak test in the OR, because some people have said that. So I'm going to ask about that. I'm going to ask if they check for a hernia at the same time, because I think I might have a hernia. Sort of on the same line, I'm going to ask about GERD, because I had to use Nexium like 10 years ago for about a year because of GERD, and so I'm just going to ask, is it common that you have to take that again? And also, I don't think I ever saw her using like this spirometer or whatever the thing that you breathe into is. So I wonder if maybe that's not something that they routinely do here, and I'm going to ask why. I'm also going to ask about the intubation tube, because I am a singer. I don't get paid a lot of money for it, but it's something that I love to do, and so I'm going to go ahead and ask if how many complications they've had in terms of voices being ruined or changed by the intubation tube. Someone said that you could maybe ask where the surgeon is going to put the holes, because most people have a hole under their bust and then like maybe 3 holes on the stomach, but some people have had like 5 holes across in one line. It's not really going to bother me where they are, but I guess I could ask where they're going to be. And I want to ask about gallstones, because I've seen a couple people who have had problems with gallstones after, and so I'm just going to ask, is there anything they do, or is there anything I could do that would prevent gallstones from happening? And I think that's everything on my list. Yeah, except I am definitely going to talk to him about the allergic reaction that I had for about half a year. I talked about it in my last video, just because I really think maybe it has something to do with, my digestive system. Maybe I've got like some candida overgrowth, which I've read like a ton about online, and most doctors don't believe is a real thing. But I just feel like there must be something really weird going on in my body if like I was having such a strong allergic reaction, and the only way for it to be fixed was that I just had to stop eating all food, even though they couldn't find any food allergies or anything like that. So yeah, so that is just a quick video of everything I'm going to talk to my surgeon about. And I wanted to thank everyone who's subscribed. That's really cool. And I hope that you think it's fun to watch my videos and to watch what happens here in Norway, maybe compare it to what happens where you are. And yeah, it's me and my puppy Penny. We're going to say bye. Bye.